So, hey everybody, Alicia Curry here. And this is our preview to Unleash Your Audacious Confidence. That's going to go live on Win Win Women at 5 o'clock. So, our topic today is aging well. So, what does it really mean to age well? Well, I have an expert here with us that's going to talk to you about that. So, stick around.
My Miami, it's a one-of-a-kind combination of bold, vibrant art, warm waters, and extraordinary trails. It's what I like to call my art venturous side. This is my Miami. What's yours?
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us today. And today we're talking about aging well. But again, this is a sneak preview. This is just a little peek into what our show is going to be like at 5 o'clock on winwinwomen.com. So thank you all for joining us live. Again, my name's Alicia Curry. And this live preview is brought to you by Art Venture Miami. So go visit miamiandbeaches.com to find out more. So if you want to watch our show live at 5 o'clock, I will encourage you to go to audaciousconfidenceshow.com. And when we go live, you'll see that live button light up. You can click that live, come into the show, be part of our live studio audience. And that way, after our 30-minute interview, you get an opportunity to ask our guest questions. You can unmute yourself, you can come on camera, and we can engage in a discussion after the show. So we have a show after the show, but only for those who join us in the live studio audience. So I want to encourage you to come to audaciousconfidenceshow.com, join us live, and you'll get to hear all the tidbits that our guest has all about aging well. Now, anti-aging, that whole aging well and being healthy and vibrant and vital and looking young and all those things, that's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and everybody's looking for the latest secret lotion, potion, whatever it is. And so my guest today is Michelle McHenry, and Michelle is a registered nurse, and she is an award-winning business leader, international best-selling author, speaker, and John Maxwell certified coach. So for over 40 years, she has taught thousands of women. She's helped them discover the real why beneath the weight that they're carrying so they can lose it for good and feel great in their own skin. She's known as the Aging Well Experts and credits her clients' high success rate to her unique blend of her medical background, personal experience, and her unapologetic belief that everyone deserves to live from their God-given power in all areas of their lives. She's been featured in Fox, ABC, NBC, and CBS, and Market Watch. So welcome to this preview, Michelle McHenry. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Alicia. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be with you today.
So you kind of have cracked a code on helping women not just lose weight, but keep it off, increase vitality, increase their stamina, and really age feeling happy, healthy, and youthful, really. Mm-hmm. So tell us, what is the secret to aging well?
Oh, but it's not one thing, it's many, and all simple to do.
Yeah, but simple, what I learned is simple is not always easy.
Right.
So there's a lot of simple things, but it's not easy. So I wrote a book. It's called Age with Audacious Confidence, and it's over my shoulder over here. And it's the same thing. There are simple things in that book. So simple. You'll look at it and go, well, duh, but it's not easy to do. People aren't doing it, right?
Yes.
So what stops people from actually um, doing the simple things.
Yeah, it all begins with one thing, and that is your mindset. And
Ah,
so, yeah, so those little saboteurs.
that's that mindset word again. You know, I use that word all the time. I talk about it all the time, and we're gonna dive deep into it during our show. So join us at 5 o'clock
Yes.
because she's gonna dive really deep and explain what that really means and how it sabotages you. But if someone's listening now for the first time, I just want to say, hey, Daphne, thank you for joining us. If someone's listening for the first time and they're hearing this word mindset, can you break it down in real simple terms what that means? And then we'll go deep into it during the show.
Yeah. So, I really help women with the physical body, mind, really soul and spirit. So physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. And so it's all about fitness. It's about your mental fitness and how do you get there? Because it really it starts with that and doing simple like little things every day
Mhm.
to increase that mental fitness.
That mental fitness.
Mhm. Yeah.
And so when people are saying their mental health, is mental health the same as mental fitness, or is there a distinction between your mental health and your mental fitness?
Yeah, great question. So yeah, your mental health is really your well-being, right? And so and how you are thinking and you're feeling. So sure, it is. And so how do you get to have that mental health? It's through mental fitness.
Mm, because that's what the body does too. So if you take that mental side and you look at your physical body, physical health is it, it equates to physical fitness. So when you are fit, chances are you're healthy. So when your mind is fit, your mind is healthy. And what are some of the things that can really derail our mental fitness?
Oh, um,
Give me one thing, because we're going to talk more about it 5 o'clock. But give me one thing, just one thing that could derail our mental fitness.
oh yeah. So um, when we have a negative thought and we don't know what to do with that negative thought, and that negative thought just keeps coming back to us over and over again, there are things you can do
Mhm.
to stop it and nip it in the bud
Immediately.
immediately.
I love that you said that negative thoughts, because some of these thoughts that we have become so um, common to us. They're like our best friends that we don't even realize that they're negative.
Yes. Yes.
Because I always talk about awareness. And if you're not aware that you're even having a bad, that that's a destructive thought,
Mhm.
you could be proliferating it and not even know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And we do it all the time.
We do it all the
All
time.
the time.
So let's figure out what these saboteurs are, what these negative thoughts,
Hmm.
because the truth is, if you're accustomed to doing something so much, you're not even aware or realize that it's hurting you or it's damaging you, because it's like, we've done this all the time. What's the problem? What's wrong with it? And just because you do it all the time doesn't mean it's right or it works. So we're going to dive into some of that and share from her medical background as well, because she is a registered nurse. So from her medical background, the things that we can physically do to help ourselves be more vital, more radiant as we age. Because look at this woman, gorgeous. She's a grandma. She's a grandma, and not a premature grandma either. I mean, her kids didn't have kids in their teens. She's a grandma, bona fide. And I want to know some of her secrets because I've seen her in person. And yes, I want to know some of those secrets too.
You got it.
All right. So we'll see everybody 5 o'clock. So let me give you the link again. 5 o'clock. So at the top of the hour, wherever you're watching now, at the top of the hour. So if you're on the West Coast and it's 1:30 now, at 2 o'clock, Central Mountain Time. What is that? 4 o'clock. And Eastern Time, it's 5 o'clock. So go to audaciousconfidenceshow.com and join us live. And if you're a part of the live studio audience, come in with your camera off and your mics muted. And then once we finish with the interview, we invite everybody in the studio audience to take their cameras off, take their microphones off, and let's have a great conversation. All right, see you guys then at the top of the hour for winwinwomen.tv. Bye, everybody.